Hey guys, and welcome back to Armchair Conversations with Rob. Today we're visiting more thoughts from the Retro Notebook. Um, this is number 23. Basically, for those of you just tuning in, I've grabbed some of my old notebooks where I used to write down things about philosophy and things I was thinking at the time and the way my little juices were flowing in my little brain at the time when I was in college. And I'm looking at them from a new perspective, being a lot older now than I was before, and put my little spin on them. So here goes. The only time I feel it is morally permissible to take actions which interfere with the natural flow and order of the universe is when some previous action has disrupted that delicate balance and you are simply trying to restore said balance. There are others who believe that slight imbalance is what causes all to flow in the first place. Think of it like this. And then I quit. Okay, so basically with this one, I was uh, I was very much thinking power and responsibility, which is one of the other ones. I think that was the previous one, 22. Um, but I was thinking about the consequences of your actions more so than anything, because about this time was when I decided to start realizing there were consequences to your actions, and you had to learn to either accept them or reject them or adjust them or not do things at all because of what you foresaw as the consequence. So in this case, this was me trying to justify interfering with the natural flow of things. Um, but today's wisdom, I've come to realize that polarity is part of the reason why the universe flows, which I think I was touching at the very beginning um, of my career there at State, because I was there for a long time. Uh, I was starting to get the idea that the slightly off polarity is what causes things to flow. And so you're making waves in the universe, your actions to set things right, to balance and rebalance and unbalance, are actually all part of the plan, because things don't flow if there's no polarity. It's just like an electrical circuit. If you don't have a positive and a negative charge, they don't flow. The circuit isn't moving. So you have things that attract and things that repel in all kinds of shapes, sizes, and styles, and that's what makes the world go around. So I think of it a little bit differently today than I did then. Then I was so concerned with balancing the equation, everything being so delicate. And pretty much after I really started to become myself, all I've done, according to most people that know me, is what they talked about in the Matrix is I unbalance the equation. I like to turn things around, flip them around, ask you a different question, ask you the same old question from a different angle, stimulate motion. And I don't know that I'm a catalyst for everything that goes on in life that I interact with my friends, but I definitely sometimes can get you flowing in a different direction. And if nothing else, sometimes get you to say, huh? So I don't really see this the same way I saw it then. Then I thought of us people as interlopers on a complex and delicate system to which we were merely an intrusion and an annoyance. And now I see us as an absolute part of that delicate system. As a matter of fact, our imperfection is part of what keeps the system in motion. So it's something to think about. Uh, Again, what do you think? Do you think that there is a balance to be restored or that it's to be destroyed? Do you think that things are out of balance? Do you think that they're in balance? Do you think that everything is as it should be? Because strangely enough, just because you're a PMA advocate or a law of attraction person or somebody who believes in the the order and the flow of the universe doesn't necessarily mean that you have to agree or believe that we are not an integral part of that and our meddling is not an integral part of what happens. Some people don't believe that. Some people do. I'd like to know what you think. So send me some feedback, send me some comments, and if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, that's what search engines are for. You'll find what you need. But anyway, in the meantime, thank you for sharing my armchair. And I wish you a good day wherever and whenever you are.